Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday. It's time for the AhhGee Podcast, not live.
It's episode M of the AhhGee Podcast. Hello, welcome to the special. All things beginning with M this week. Words such as
magnificent
and
malicious.
Not as good.
All right.
Malcolm.
Malnutrition.
No, it's still going quite negative.
Monster Munch.
Monster Munch, yes.
Well, there
That's
is
a good
no
one.
nutrition in Monster Munch.
There's loads. There's monsters in Monster Munch. Do you know Monster Munch are actually made from monsters?
No, I didn't know
Yeah,
this.
they're cast off of monsters, yeah.
Oh, right.
They're taking the cast of our real monsters
Yes.
and, put them into a crisp.
And they pickled them.
I like your 90s reference right there. That's
Well,
pretty cool.
That's
There
what
we
I
go.
do.
But who's this on the proverbial sofa of dreams? It's Mr. Grax, Bishop of Oxford.
That's right, the mighty Grax.
Oh, the mighty Grax.
The mighty Grax.
Oh, goodness me. And if Michael Bell was to describe himself with an M word, what would it be? Probably Michael.
Munching
Yes,
Mike.
Because that's his name. Munching Mike on the mic of dreams. Welcome.
Well, this week, I had a date.
Hold on a minute.
Dun, dun, dun!
Whoa, which date?
Lefty or righty?
Now, Grax, that's not very nice.
She wasn't,
right,
she
I'm
wasn't a
sorry.
communist or particularly left-winged.
Thank you. That was pretty quick.
The Red Menace.
Yeah, thank you.
The Red Menace. That's once a month.
Did you just do a period joke?
That's a really good period. joke.
Tweet it to the
Yeah, that'll go
to
down.
the
One pun.
Irish Prime Minister.
That'll go down well, Grania. Yeah.
Right, so I went after work,
Where?
which in hindsight was a mistake.
What?
Pub
Talk me through it. What time?
after work. So, what,
3:30. I don't know. You're working at school.
We don't break up when the kids. We don't leave when the kids leave.
What? Is that not how school works?
When all the teachers aren't there, you know.
I'd be
with
out
their bags
faster
and
than
coat
them.
when it's like,
Ring,
see
ring,
you,
ring, ring, ring.
Sandra.
Bye.
See you, Johnny. See you, Katie.
See
Right,
you,
we'll see
Mr.
you tomorrow.
Bell.
Right. Everybody out. Everybody out.
Go,
That's not how it
go,
works.
go. Oh man, that is literally destroyed my view of schools. Of years I've thought that.
Yeah, no, we stick around till like 5ish.
All right, so 5:30 down to boozer. Guinness.
That went to the pub. Yeah.
First one of Guinness.
Yes. Yeah. I was there. I had the Guinness right.
Did you
But
you got there first though, right?
the reason for this because I was wearing just like my work clothes basically, and for a
Hold on.
obviously
Dangerous.
I'm a gentleman.
Dangerous
I'm
game.
a gentleman. Sprayed some deodorant.
Nice.
You know, the French shower. Checked in the mirror, sorted my hair out, all that. Done.
Yeah. Seconds.
Anyway, at the pub, she comes in,
Lady.
and lady comes in, and she goes, oh, blah, 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 hi, and we've met a couple of times before. And she comes in and gives us a hug, which is perfectly nice.
Very nice. Nice start.
But what I forget, I'm still realising, I'm still wearing my work tags, you know, because the little... your tag to get in, and then you've got like the little zapper key thing, all this. So I still have these in, and they're kind of because I've been at that place at work for about 5 years now, so they're kind of wearing a bit, and occasionally they'll like get caught up, like when you're walking by, they'll get caught up in kids' hair or something like this if they come up and give you a hug or something like that, Now the girl gives me a hug, and she's got quite long hair, and then she got caught up in the tag. That was a bad start. I mean, that's on me.
That's awkward. It's just a bit awkward, right? That's okay. It's a bit awkward.
But,
To be fair, it's an icebreaker.
I can save this, laugh it off. Oh, this happens at work as well. It's quite funny, yeah. And your hair's
No,
right,
I don't
give me
think
a
that's the
second,
right angle. I don't think that's the right angle. What do you mean you're hugging the kids? I mean...
Well, explain it. Just explain the situation. Laughs it off. Bit awkward because there's like table service at this pub, and people are coming by and like, right, okay, right, get your hair out on the clip, right? Yeah, okay, right, we're free. Right, I can save this.
Good.
So a bit of like chatter.
Chatter.
Going away, talky. We go to get a drink. Go to the bar. We're standing there. Now the bar I go to it's not hipstery by any means, but it's a bit. And they've got like old wooden panels down the side of the bar with like drinks menus on and stuff like this.
Oh, okay.
And I'm wearing a shirt. It's a bit fancy and it's a bit wanky and all this.
But that's okay.
Yeah, run down from 40 years ago is now, in trend, and that's good. Where really it just needs a lick of paint and a nice clean down.
Mm-hmm.
But one of these places, and I'm there, I'm looking at the drinks menu, and deciding she wants to get a cocktail or not. I'm sticking with Guinness.
Half five. Brilliant.
Turn around. Every now and then, exactly. Turn around, and my pocket, you know, like the little breast pocket you have on your shirt, that got caught in the little wooden scraggly bit.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Tore it off.
And again, so I'm trying and I'm still trying to I'm trying to work it. I'll like talk it out, you know, like this is smooth, Mike, smooth, right? There's no way she's not seen this, or no one else in the pub has seen this.
Which one of the Chuckle Brothers are you? Jesus.
I'm Barry every time.
Every time.
So that gets caught in it, and I'm kind of ripping it apart while still talking. Yeah. So, you know, I quite like working with children because, you know, I believe children are the future, right? And and it rips, but it doesn't just rip the pocket part.
Oh no!
It takes off a significant chunk out of the shirt.
Oh no!
You can, it's subtle, but you can definitely see my nipple.
Oh no!
Were you flying mast or
Definitely see my nipple.
were you a bit chilly?
I'm feeling fine.
You were placid.
Low and lazy.
Okay.
So I'm now.
That was a hell of a force you applied to your shirt.
Well, he said future. Did you not hear him say future? He's passionate about the future.
I do. Oh, this is hysterical. Actually, did I tell you I'm a comedian? Ow. And so now within the first 10 minutes of the date, I have caught her hair in my work tag.
Punched her in the face. Yep.
Taken her that off and thrown it away, and then I have exposed
Your
my
breast.
nipple
Yep.
to her and the world. So get a drink, chatting away, but I'm you know, it's going all right. I suppose I'm doing small talk. I'm chatting.
Considering you've severely disabled, just giving yourself a huge disadvantage.
I'm not disabled myself. I just put my nipple out.
Yes.
I mean,
Wrong word,
I've not
man.
seen him. So.
If that was being disabled, I would be completely fine with the cuts to the disabled benefits. Rather than, you know, these disabled people coming here taking all that money with their nipples out. Oh, it's terrible. They shouldn't be given
That's
cash for
page
that,
3
should
models,
they?
mate. Page 3 models. You're getting confused, Grax.
You're getting confused. Always getting confused.
Always
yeah.
getting confused.
Sorry,
Those page 3
sorry.
models. Yeah.
But
yeah.
anyway, the evening progresses.
Wow.
We're chatting away, and
That's
this
good.
and this table service. So she's being very tolerant. I'll give her that. But the waiter comes over, and we get a bottle of wine.
Nice.
Now, as the waiters, you know, you do the little sip.
Oh, he offers you the
Never
sip. Yep. Offered you the sip.
Gives that to me because I'm the boy. Fair
Yep.
enough.
Obviously.
And
Yep.
I was like, yeah, that tastes of wine.
Hairy
Thank
nipple.
you.
Yep.
Good.
And then he pours it in, drip, 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 drip. But as he does that into hers, he just spills it all over the table. Like he completely misses the glass.
That one's not your
Like,
fault. That one isn't
completely
your
misses the
fault,
glass.
mate.
That's not on me.
Or was it? What was he distracted by your nipple
I
exposure?
think he might have
Just
been.
missed the target.
No, he was just eyeing up this girl I was with.
Oh.
Fool to his own self, really.
Oh, stop
So he's
saying
just like,
fool
you
to
know-
himself, Grax. Go over here.
I will keep using
You
it.
can't say it right.
I can and I have.
You've nicked my expression and got it wrong. If you start saying Mardy now, I'm going to kick off.
Stop getting Bell wrong.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, carry on.
So he's just gone, right, here's some wine. Blup, 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 blup. Oh, missed the glass. And it, like, not, but because it's a wanky pub, the table's not like a wiped down clean table. And as he's like pouring the wine, it hits the table. It's just splashing all on her, like, her top.
No.
So now her top's covered in wine.
Nice. You're
I've
even.
got my nipple out, and I've caught my tag in her hair. It's not. This is 15 minutes in. I've got no bloody luck here at all. So he goes off to get a towel to
To touch her, yep.
for. Well, this is it. Like he gets the towel to go, like, to wash herself down, and it's like, well, she's like a 26-year-old woman. She can pat down some wine on her top. It's like, no, I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
And he's clearly
He's
just
pulled that one off.
clearly just touching her up. Clearly touching her up.
That's a smarter man than I could appreciate.
I mean, maybe she was hoping for first base. Maybe she was. Maybe that was her agenda.
This was
Yeah.
it. She didn't look unimpressed.
She looked all right with it.
She was like, I'm okay with
I'm
this.
not going to say she enjoyed it, but he was a more attractive man than I,
Oh,
and
Stop going to these bars.
What is your problem with attracting males who are apparently more attractive than you, and the girls just want to be with them more?
I don't know.
You poor man.
But, and again, in my brain, I'm thinking, you know what? I can fix this. I can still fix this.
Oh, yeah, you can fix a pervy waiter touching up your date.
Okay, so within 15 minutes,
Listening to this.
she's had a bit of a hair ripped out. I've got my tit out. She's been poured wine all over.
Brilliant.
And it's generally been a bit embarrassing. And we've had a bit of talking and stuff about work and stuff like this. Now, the way I think I can fix this is, hey, I can tell a joke.
Oh, yeah.
I've been gigging on and off for 10 years. I've probably done best part of 200 gigs. I
know some comedy here and there and everywhere.
So I run through my material of stuff I could use quickly, like a quick story, and I go for my big laughs. Now this is self-indulgent, but here are the topics of my jokes that are guaranteed a laugh. Right.
Did you have that list prepared just in case?
Always there in case I need to do a gig.
Always on the phone.
Grax, it's coming up to Christmas. The only time you get bloody paid as an open spot. Come on.
Oh, I suppose it's a good point.
I've got two 20-minute gigs in Brum. Come see me. Anyway, so
yeah,
right,
as if you're ever going to tell people where you gig. As if. That's the funniest thing you've said in weeks, you bastard.
This is very true.
It's never going to happen. I am literally going to have to track you down.
So here we go. So I'm racking my brain trying to think of it. So these are the topics that always get a laugh, guaranteed. Wherever I go.
Here we go. Insert music here. In at number 1 this week.
Drugs in toilet.
Oh, it's a belter.
Strip club.
Love that.
Glory hole. A disaster date.
Textbook. I mean,
anal sex. Or an upset girl in Pizza Express.
Yep.
So I'm kind of working these through. None of these I can tell on a date. None of these I can.
I don't know. Pizza Express would work. I think
it's not quite safe comedy.
Anal's a bit risky.
So
awkward dates.
But none of these I can actually use as a joke. So I'm again racking my brain. And by this stage, I've been thinking, and she's been talking. So I'm trying to think of a joke, and she has been chatting, and I've been trying to style it off. But clearly, I'm almost like there. You know what I'm like? I'm always there like a child who's drawing with my tongue out. Like, what can I do? I don't know a story. And so I'm trying to think in my head while still trying to listen to it, and there's just nothing coming. There's none of my pre-prepared jokes or material are fine or acceptable in terms of guaranteed laughs.
And they are. All of those are. All of those are.
But just not in this environment.
Because I needed something big. I've pulled some of her hair out.
You've punched her in the face. You've exposed yourself. You've given her some sort of wet t-shirt competition. I believe.
And I've taken to a really wanky, trendy bar. The very least I can do is leave her with a story she can pass on to another date. But I've got nothing.
I think you've already done that by the sheer amount of misfortune that has happened this evening.
Brilliant.
But again, I'm you know me, the optimistic type. I can fix this.
Good.
With light chatter. So we chat for a couple hours, or about an hour, and then she leaves, and I've not heard from her again. Why do they always leave me?
Because you rip your shirts off and show nipple.
That wasn't my fault. That was the wanky bar place.
None of this was your fault, man. You've got to look at it differently.
Yeah. Oh?
Don't you yeah and oh? Yeah. There's no oh. This is not Michael Bell's fault.
I suppose not. I mean, all these things were outside his control.
Well, that's arguable.
Acts of God.
That's arguable, but I mean,
I'll give you. I should have taken my work tag off.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That.
Who wears a name anything with ID on in the street? That's just stupid.
I mean there's previous of that of getting in people's hair, so that's fine. Yeah, I should have done that. I was trying to show off, so I went to the wanky bar rather than one of my usual joints.
Well, that's fine.
She got a cocktail.
Well, it wasn't. Had we gone to a normal bar, would have been cheaper.
Oh no! Don't throw price in. That's lowering yourself there.
No. I'm not. No, just in general as a date. If we got to a normal bar, my shirt wouldn't have been ripped.
Yep.
It wouldn't have been fancy. There would have been no putting on airs or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So would have got to know each other better anyway. And there wouldn't have been pervy waiters.
So
it is my fault.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Welcome back to Cul-De-Sac. After last week's exploitations, I have trapped myself in a basement at AhhGee Manor, with only a laptop and the offerings of bread and water for company. After 2 days of sculpting the bread into a friend and making them do a small aerodynamic performance, I decided to work, and now we finally have a script. This week it has been Christmas. Yes, the most joyous time of year. The lights are up, the smell of pine foliage around like a pesky street dog, and retail workers are close to going postal due to Christmas music being blurted out of their speakers all day long since October the 28th. Yes, it truly is a wonderful time of year. But oh no, there is one family on this cul-de-sac that hasn't decorated. We join them now. I hope they're ashamed.
Family meeting! Family meeting!
More cowbell.
Family meeting! Family meeting!
But we're already here, Mum.
Family meeting!
Mum!
I'm sorry, but the cowbell is the only time I get any respect around here.
Why are we here, Mum?
Well, during my daily snooping around and looky-looing, I have discovered that we are the last family on this bloody cul-de-sac to put our Christmas lights up.
Mum said a swear.
Oh, bloody isn't a real swear word. We punish twat or higher in the Jetsons.
Your mother is right. Now shit off and listen to her.
Thank you, Derek. Now, I am sick and tired of always being an embarrassment on this cul-de-sac, and we need to really pull the stops out this year.
In fairness, Gene, we are new here.
That's exactly why we're here to make an effort. Show off to the community that the Jetsons mean business. I want our lights to look spectacular. I want you, Derek, to be out on the streets giving out mince pies to the drivers. I'll be kissing babies. This cul-de-sac will be ours. Mum, you got a bit mad. Sorry, after all these years as a politician, it all goes to my head. But the point remains that we need to sort out the decorations. You two, go to the loft and dig out the decorations.
But Mum...
it's spooky up there.
And what about Trevor up there?
There's no such thing as Trevor. Now go up to the loft. And leave this plate of uncooked steak out there when you come back down.
The kids go upstairs into the loft and retrieve the decorations. Absolutely no murderers or secret family cloning experiments gone wrong in that loft. No, not at all. No sirree, Bob.
Right now, Derek, you get yourself up to home base to pick up a reindeer for the roof.
Can I have some spending money as well?
Not after last time. You came back with 4 hammers and a plug, and we have no use for those. You lost your spending privileges. Who on earth could that be?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, shit in St. Nick's, it's the carolers.
Family meeting! Family meeting! But your smiles for these nibbits!
Silent night, holy night.
If we keep smiling and give them some money, they'll go away.
No, you'll encourage them.
Yeah, who says we should let them sing at us? The kids are right. We can't lose at Christmas. Family, sing at them.
Silent night, holy night, ding dong merrily I'm high on lots of lovely opiates. Come on, family, we're winning!
So, it's a Christmas singing war you want, is it? Bring it on.
You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap lousy
Whoa,
fag.
whoa, bit of censorship here. This is supposed to be about Christmas, not getting drunk and calling each other horrible names. Oh, I made myself feel bad.
And the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day.
This goes on until both sets of singing troops have gone hoarse.
Well, cheers. Cheers for all that. Now home base is closed. I can't buy a reindeer for the roof.
We'll be the laughing stock in our first year of living here. Oh, at least the kids brought the lights down from the loft.
You did remember to close the loft, didn't you?
Yes.
And you left the steak up there?
Of course we did. What do you think we did? Went out to the loft, not find the lights, give up and eat steak, and then do the singing all afternoon? You two pay us no respect.
Here's Trevor.
Shit.
I thought you said you locked that door.
I thought you said there's no such thing as Trevor.
Look, clearly we've established we're a family of liars. We come from a long line of lying people. My father was a liar, his father was a lawyer.
And I'm a politician.
Exactly, liars all of us.
But what are we going to do about Trevor?
And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
What are you talking about? We haven't resolved.
I said the end.
We have had another letter.
Yay.
them
I
coming.
was not expecting, but it arrived this morning
Oh,
in an
did-
envelope addressed to Grax Bishop and Michael Bell.
Yes, that is.
I am now opening the letter. The letter sounds like this when I open it. The letter reads as thus. I've got myself into a pickle and I need your advice.
Oh dear.
I've developed an unhealthy attachment to my neighbour's delivery driver.
Oh.
She's been delivering packages there now for 3 months.
Oh.
The problem is that I'm getting rather out of pocket since I'm the one ordering the products to get my morning fix.
Oh.
Actually, it's a spelling mistake. It says moaning fix. What do I do? Pluck up the courage to greet her, rob a bank to continue ordering packages for my neighbour. So what we've got is
Option A or
basically,
option B?
yeah, options. So pluck up the courage
This
greet.
is a modern life love story, this.
or rob a bank. So, fallen in love with the delivery driver from next door, decided... So there's another issue. Because obviously the next door neighbour's getting loads of packages for them.
Hmm.
So surely they must be getting thoughts about who's offering all this stuff to me.
Depends if it's good stuff, though.
Well, it doesn't say what it is. It doesn't say where they're delivering from.
They said they're out of pocket, so it won't be cheap stuff.
Ocado? Probably
It could be.
higher goods, higher value goods. Littlewoods.
Maybe they think they just want a competition online or something, so
I
every day they get some food.
think that this gentleman is just going to have to be brave.
Doesn't
Oh
necessarily
yeah, sorry. The name was Jeff. It's Jeff from Dover.
Jeff from Dover.
Yeah, sorry, you guessed right.
Ultimately, I think you just need to be brave and somehow get the attention of this delivery lady.
Why doesn't Jeff deliver stuff to himself?
Also, why is it only one person on the shift?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm assuming it's a company. It's not just one driver doing around the routes.
No, not necessarily. It could be like
A
a flower
freelance
company.
It could be a
Could be
freelance
small
postman.
organisation. Doesn't necessarily say it's a big one. Like, hey, let's go. You know, it doesn't say that. It's not white goods.
Well,
Imagine that as well. Ordering your neighbour, like just washing machine after washing machine after washing machine. After a while, that's going to get boring.
just get it delivered to your house. I think that is a very good idea, Andy. Just make sure that the post goes to you, Jeff, and that way you can talk to the
Problem
lady.
is Jeff's running out of money.
Well, I think you've got enough for one last delivery. You can easily order.
To you?
You must do.
Are you Jeff?
No, I'm not Jeff.
He's scraped to get enough money for a stamp.
Well, yeah. Wait!
What?
I've got the perfect idea.
Okay.
Scrounge some money.
Scrounge. This is go-to.
Go on the rob, and then you can get a job at a bingo hall.
No. This is a fantastic and romantic idea. I wish I thought of this
It's
sooner.
romantic.
Yes.
Oh, I've got to hear this.
You've got to hear this.
If this is anything like Note in a nightclub.
Traditionally, your romantic stories haven't actually been romantic or a story.
Hear me out.
Mainly just a cry for help.
Get yourself a greeting card
Oh.
of some kind, something lovey-dovey,
Why?
and write it and stamp it to yourself so it gets posted to you by the post lady, and then you will open the door and she will be there, say, post for you. Oh no, wait, that's not going to work. She'll
That's
just,
not gonna work,
she'll just slip it through. You need something bigger, like a
Right.
shoebox. Which,
Also, you realise that they have envelopes on them.
shut up, you.
You don't just have when you have the greeting card. It's not just putting a card for a post. You need the letter. The letter.
All right, we're tweaking this plan. I like it. I'm glad you're going with this idea.
It's working here.
We got a shoebox full of something, a gift.
It doesn't have to be full of anything because you're sending it to yourself.
Yes.
It has to be full of soot.
I like your thinking here. You just have an empty box.
No,
wrap
soot
it.
empty's a bit too weird.
Okay, fill it with soot. Something to give them some weight.
Soot's traditionally quite light.
Well,
Loads
you
of
need
it.
a lot of
Loads
soot.
of it. I'm talking about loads of soot.
So you have it delivered to you by her, and then she can't fit it through the letterbox, so she has to
'Cause it's a
ring the
box,
door because
right.
there's a box. And then you open the door, and there she is. And then she
In
says,
her-
delivery for Jeff. And he goes, that is me. And then that is the icebreaker.
How?
Because there's a box being given to
Right,
you.
right, okay.
What does Jeff dress like? What does he dress
hang
like?
on. No, let's roleplay this one.
Okay,
Right, I'll be the delivery lady.
I'll be Jeff.
I'm definitely just going to watch.
Andy can be the radio in the car because the delivery lady's just come from the car to deliver it.
Oh, right.
Right, hang on. Oh, I've just pulled up. I'm going to go and deliver this box. Oh, it's quite light. Okay, never mind.
Must be soot.
It's quite light and...
Sooty. It's quite nice. It smells a bit carbony.
I'm sure I like this. It's sort of seeping.
That's Grax's ear, mate.
Oh, I am at the door now. 742 Grax's house.
Yes.
It's Jeff. Jeff from Dover.
Oh, Jeff. Sorry. Yeah, 742 Jeff's
Grax's
house.
Street.
Yeah.
Dover.
Jeffsville.
Oh, hello.
I've not knocked on the door yet. That's quite presumptuous.
That is really...
about then?
Don't you dare do that with your fist to the post lady.
Knock, knock, knock.
I
Put your
hadn't
fist
knocked on the
down.
door
You
yet.
said knock, knock, knock.
Yes, and by the time I knocked for the second time, you opened the door. I don't
Yes.
think I like you, sir. Also, put some clothes on.
I am clothed.
I don't want to see little Jeff.
I am clothed with my dressing robe.
Well,
It's
Here-
9
here-
o'clock in the morning.
here's your parcel. I'm
Oh,
going
hello.
away. You're weird.
No, please don't go. I love you. I love you. Oh.
What do you mean that was nothing to do with you?
That was nothing to do with me.
What do you mean? It was
No,
like a load
no,
of
I'm not.
silence.
No. Our time starts now.
Oh no, my perfect plan has been foiled. I spent minutes thinking of this plan. Oh, and I'm left with a box full of soot. What am I supposed to do with a box full of
Just
soot?
taking a right there with the indicator.
Oh. Shut up, Siri.
And another-
I'm wallowing
another
here.
there. Oh, I've got another delivery. Walking now.
Sorry, someone said I love you and Siri picked up on it.
Oh, here is your post. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
yeah,
see
back
you.
in the room.
We've stopped with the roleplay now.
I'm still doing my role.
We've established that my plan doesn't work.
Mike's got another delivery. Who's at the door?
another delivery.
Who's at the door?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, my name is Ralph. How may I help you?
You got a parcel?
Oh, I do not expect a parcel.
Well, you got
where
one
is
today.
that possibly from?
Don't know, mate. It's not my job. I just give it to you.
Okay, well,
There
thank
you
you for the delivery.
So, yeah.
Lovely.
go. Do it back to the
Oh, Ralph, you're doing it wrong.
Radio on, driving down the road. Oh, hang on. I've got another delivery. There's no one there. Right, I'm going to write the card, right, because I can't get it in the delivery box.
Oh, it's a red
Right,
card. It's a
their
red
name
card.
is Sam
Smedley.
Smedley from Smedley. Right,
Hi, Sam.
okay.
Hope you're
You
listening.
can pick it up from the depot. Loser. Pop that in, back to my car. So it's never going to work, Grax. Never going to work.
No, I clearly see that my foolproof plan has flaw
How
in
small
it.
is Dover if you're going from house to house by car?
It's on the same street, mate.
Well, there's like 3 houses on one street. You have to go by car.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
that,
other
was
than
my, that was my suggestion, which we've established will not
I mean, the
work.
second one, had you opened the door at the correct time, still, what would be the best thing? Okay, so I've knocked on the door
Then you
with
open.
my parcel. You've opened up.
Yeah.
Okay, now again. We're all playing again.
Small talk.
So I've got my
so-
parcel.
oh.
Oh, here you go, sir. There's a
well,
parcel
thank
for
you. That's really nice. I've got myself a nice parcel here.
That's nice. I've got to go now. I've got another delivery.
So,
Right.
what do you, so you come here often?
Well, yeah, every
Well,
day.
yeah, my route,
Do
yeah.
parcels to your
Of
house and your
course,
neighbour.
that's silly of me.
I've really got to be getting off. I've got quite a few parcels to deliver. Do you
I
mind?
understand. I just wanted to say that that's a smashing blouse you're wearing.
Cheers. Again, I've got it's regular uniform.
It's a fleece.
You know.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I'm giving it to by my employers.
Oh,
I wouldn't
okay.
wear this.
Oh, fair enough. So you must. It's what time do you get
No,
off?
really got to got deliveries to make.
Well,
you know?
maybe afterwards, after work, we could drink. Get one.
Get what?
Yes.
He's
Well,
broken.
I mean, I've got to do my deliveries and then go back to my
But-
house.
yeah,
and,
Sleep.
but-
you know.
Since 4.
yeah, I've been up like really early.
Oh, that's fine. I can get you some coffee.
can get me some
Cafe-
coffee?
Yeah, Cafe Nero. Or maybe a cake.
I'm going to go now.
Please don't leave.
I've got to do delivery. Like, you know, my next door your next door neighbour has got parcels outside the door for months now.
Okay,
blocking,
I'm starting to
blocking
think
the
they're
entrance.
perished.
There's loads of milk down there, greedy bastards.
Okay,
you know.
I understand. Okay, but hey,
Did you just touch my knee?
let me just give you my card.
No, there's no touching here. That's not how that works.
No, let me just give you my card.
That's not this.
It's got my phone number on it. So
Right.
if
Well,
you
I know where you live.
yeah.
I'm outside your house right now.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
don't need a card.
Well, you haven't got my phone number. You now have my phone number. If you want to give me just a quick text, that's all. That's one. Stuff we could do stuff. Yeah.
So, Jeff, there we go.
Okay, so
Thanks for writing in.
How have I got a girlfriend?
I literally have
got
no
no
idea.
idea.
None. But the fact is that you're locked into a mortgage, so you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, thanks very much for writing.
I hope that answers your question.
Indeed, you two can get in touch if you've got a bizarre problem or just a normal one. Feel free to write to AskRG, that's PO Box RG, or email us at ahhgeeproductions@gmail.com.
You got questions? The cause you worries, they are your blight. Burning questions! We got the answers, so hold on tight!
At the Geeky Comic asks, sausage or pie with your mash? This is actually a burning question in my office right now. Well, hopefully you guys have been patient enough to wait for X amount of time before we talked about it.
Yeah. Sausage.
Sausage or pie with mash? I tell you what, I've got a special place for sausage.
Yeah, sausage for me.
Have you?
Yeah.
Vegetarian, so no. I can't stand mash. Mash is the only type. I love potatoes. And this is
You
weird.
don't like mashed potatoes?
I like
How could
potatoes,
you not like
all
mashed-
types of potatoes, jacket, chips, you
Yep.
know, common garden
Cooked.
spuds. But I could be there with a potato, mash it up myself,
And then not
and
want to
then
eat
I wouldn't
it.
eat it. I don't like
No.
the texture.
Wow.
Well,
that's I can understand it because I don't like mushy peas.
have you considered getting
I love
a
peas.
potato ricer?
No, I just won't eat mashed potato.
And unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this week's burning questions. But thank you so much for submitting them. And please continue to send us your burning questions. You can do this in a variety of ways. You can do this via Twitter, twitter.com/RGProd, AhhGeeProd. You could also submit your burning questions via Facebook. And please, like us on Facebook while you're at it, facebook.com/RGProd. And you can always email us, rgproductions@gmail.com, with the hashtag burning questions.
My God! It's the end of the show!
What is that voice? I've never heard that before.
No one
on
ever
this
has.
podcast.
Didn't you hear it when you were trying to go for a nap and, you know, shouting everywhere?
I did hear that. Yes.
I know you did.
Oh, it's as if he's in the room, ladies and gentlemen. It's the actor Grax Bishop.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. But before Grax does his little here's outro, it's only going to be time for Mike's poem.
Yes, it is. Do I have to do a poem like this?
You can do it in the style of
Okay. Because I'll
Snooper.
forget when I come to record them, but I'll carry on.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks.
I mean, Grax will edit this as well, but yeah.
Don't worry.
All right.
I'll remind
I can't do this voice. It's like a dirty old man with a strepsil in him.
I'll remind you.
In him.
In a
He's got strepsil
non-disclosed
in him.
place.
It's not in the mouth.
He got mixed up and he thought a strepsil was a suppository.
Oh.
So it wasn't taken orally.
That was the implication. Yes.
And it was up his bum, was it?
That's how
Yeah.
they work.
Yes,
Have you ever used anusol?
No?
Okay.
I can't say I have.
Me. I am great, I am brilliant, I am lovely too. I like being me, sitting down and playing my kazoo. Me. Follow me on Twitter, like my pictures on Instagram, laugh at the funny things I say on Facebook, high five me if you see me in town. Me. Listen to me talk, watch the things I do. I am doing them right now, why aren't you doing them too? Me. You think you are brilliant? Well, I'll show you. I am the greatest of the land. Now fuck off, this isn't about you. Me. Me. That was a poem making a satirical look at the world of social media and how we publish ourselves online. Ooh, isn't my being satirical? Yeah, I am.
M for Mike.
Hey, that's my name.
That's his name.
That's his name.
It's taken us all
That is my name.
This is taking the entire
is my
episode to figure out that your name, Mike, begins with M.
It does.
But we've figured that out now, and it's the end of the show. We've got to go.
Oh, too late.
Oh, no.
Think of all those other M words as well. You got mother,
Monkey.
meander. Try not to go anything too dark.
Meatloaf.
Perfect.
I can't do anything brighter than dark.
Good. All right. Well, then, it's been a real pleasure.
Thank you very much for listening to
learning
the show.
about what goes on inside the mind of Mr. Grax Bishop
That's
from
a fantastic M word.
Oxfordshire,
That's right.
and the very mercurial Mr. Michael Bell on
Someone's got a
bass
thesaurus.
guitar and
Dictionary.
Bell.
Yep.
And it's a very goodbye from me too. Ta-ta.
See you next time.
Trap.